Welcome back to the finale. No, actually, this is probably not the finale.
This is probably not the finale. In fact, the finale was 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
This is the epilogue.
This is the post-finale.
No, the epilogue, the depologue, and the fepalogue. No, it would be the epilogue, the fepalogue, and the gepalogue. There we go.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm adding extra letters. Epilogue, fepalogue, gepalogue.
Oh, D-E. No, G.
Welcome aboard. How are you doing today?
Clarify that. What do you mean by this?
I mean an event from the past directly counters your claims. As mentioned to you earlier, do you not remember? Your claim... we already did that.
Can you back that up?
Patience, Socrates. I'm about to elaborate. Question is relevance.
How is this related to your conclusion?
It details the flaw with your claim and how I shall counter it. Can you imagine if you were dating somebody and every sentence you said, they're like, how is this related to your conclusion? Back it up!
Have you ever been
Clarify it!
Have you ever been on debate team?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
It really is.
What do you mean by this?
Many centuries ago, Socrates came to the current arbiter claiming he found the answer to morality. This was the last anyone ever saw of him.
Can you back that up?
Socrates' actions for this play is quite conspicuous. Indeed, we have all missed the great thinker. You saw the stir you created just by sharing his name. I do not need much evidence to show he was granted an exit. What is his relevance?
How is this related to your conclusion?
It shows that what you are claiming is impossible. That to be impossible is clearly possible, as it has happened in the past. Aw shit. Aw shit. Aw shit. What was his wish? He wished to be a fish. Nailed it. Fucking, I'm on fire today. His answer had to be approved for this to occur.
What do you mean by this?
It is quite simple. If his answer had not been determined to be correct, none of this could have happened. Oh yeah? I feel like I'm...
Can you back that up?
Yep. This story has been told countless times, Socrates.
Can you back that ass up?
It is legend in this realm. Scripture, even.
Okay, I get it. Jeez.
I like how it's like a 6-person debate team.
Yeah.
It was like already unfair when it was a 2-person debate team. Now you got all these other guys like fucking up your butt. Socrates, the approval is, in fact, the evidence supporting the great thinker actually found the answer. After all, it is difficult to leave it. Okay. Without the judgment of the previous arbiter verifying that his answer was indeed correct, I suppose many would have trouble believing it.
Huh, interesting.
Indeed, we should take note of this, my friend.
That was what we just had, right?
Yep.
Arbor's approval, I mean, I want to clarify that shit. Seems really arbitrary to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's why he's the arbiter.
Arbiter, yeah.
Because he's the arbitrator. I mean, the original arbiter's judgment is what let us know that Socrates was correct. It is rather straightforward, really.
Can you back that up?
Socrates, the original arbiter, was widely respected in this world. Do you really intend to question his judgment? Ooh, I broke a pen. I'm gonna hit you with it now.
Here we go. Ah, okay.
Let's go. Come on, what's next?
How is this related to your conclusion?
I just spelled this out for you, Socrates. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you, like, shitting all over both of my testicles in a vigorous fashion? Totally not looking at a walkthrough right now.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna say that mankind is flawed. Like, because if mankind's flawed, then the arbiter could be flawed.
I mean, is the arbiter part of mankind?
I'm gonna say yes.
Nonsense! Shit. Well,
I don't need no fucking walkthrough. I totally need a fucking walkthrough. Arbiter?
You don't, because you just beat the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
No.
Oh, no. Never. Well, you're an asshole.
No, wait. You're right. There's one more argument. Never mind.
You claim that we can be sure that Socrates found the answer.
Correct.
And we can know this for sure because your predecessor verified its validity.
Indeed.
That's what I thought. Well, in order to demonstrate what's wrong with the argument, I'm going to cite one of my colleagues here. Bitch, get in here!
What is it, my child?
Do you remember your statements on the wisdom of man?
Indeed. Human beings are fallible and vain. They make mistakes. I don't remember what his voice was at all.
Yes, that's quite enough preaching, thank you. Don't have to come up with another voice. Man of many voices. Now, Arbiter, let me make this clear for you. that guy might have been wrong about where morality comes
I
from.
like how we just gave up on his leg.
Yeah, but he was right about this. Human beings are far from perfect. We can never forget this, except when we totally do. And as flawed beings, the answers we formulate will be similarly flawed. As a result, I find it hard to believe that Socrates really did find the answer.
What?
The fact is, as imperfect beings, we must always remember that we are flawed. The moment we go far enough as to claim our answer is perfect, we close our minds.
Ja, it is true. I know from experience. I too have fallen into this trap.
Indeed, even the best of us can succumb. For this reason, we must never assume we have the answer.
But Socrates, the first arbiter,
Fuck that guy! Or human-like entities, at the very least. Regardless, how do we know that their judgment, their answer, was not in error? You have admitted to your fair share of mistakes today. There's no reason the previous arbiter couldn't have made some as well. You can't base the credibility of your entire argument upon an appeal to authority.
Oh shit. Very well put, Socrates. Indeed, even I am convinced you have been wrong all those years ago.
Right. Arbiter, if a false conclusion was presented convincingly enough, even your predecessor could have made such a mistake. Thus leading to the quote-unquote discovery of an answer that was actually impossible to find. Is it possible that a perfect answer is still outside of our reach? So as you can see, you haven't proven anything.
Nonsense! Alright, Socrates. You have a point. I confess that, even with the backing of the original arbiter, I cannot prove this answer exists.
You cannot probe the answer.
I cannot probe the answer rectally. However, before you go and celebrate, I wish to point out that you cannot reasonably provide that it does not. With us at such an impasse, it all boils down to a matter of potential consequences. Let us assume for just a moment that what you have postulated here is true. Let us say for a moment that morality cannot be found. I cannot believe and truly understand the consequences of what you are suggesting. Let me show you why your claim cannot possibly be right.
Cannot, can.
Cannot, can, and then can. Socrates! You just argued that we can never be sure of our answers. If that is the case, then there is no point to what we do here. We might as well give up and become accountants. There is no way we can accept a theory with such horrible consequences. And that is my position on the matter. How could you say such things, arbiter? You have just devalued everything we do here. There is no happiness to be gained from that. I'm merely showing a worrisome implication of Socrates Jones' argument. If you take issue with them, you should take it up with him.
Wait, just
I knew it. I am a robot of many voices. You are up to no good, my child. Trying to lower us all to your level and make us into accountants. Oh, shut up, eucalyptus tree.
No one likes you.
Why does your robe keep switching sides? It doesn't even make sense. Do you retie it every time you turn around? Stop it. It's just silly.
I don't want accountant, man.
Oh, okay, thank the gods.
Arbiter, you must be getting desperate to resort to such tricks. Even if what you said were true, the fact that a conclusion is uncomfortable does not mean it should be ignored.
Nonsense! It does, however, mean that we should be wary of accepting it. I must confess, old chap, I would find it hard to believe anything that was crafted okay. As would I. I would be foolish to jump into water so brimming with sharks.
Well then, I suppose I will just have to show you that there are no sharks. Sharks don't exist.
Sharks are...
Deers do, and you need some deer repellent.
Are you talking about me, pal? Hey, I've been the arbiter the whole time. I was really here just to test your metal before we send you to the afterlife.
That the consequences of my argument are not nearly so disastrous.
Very well, Socrates, but first let me issue an ultimatum. This is your last chance.
My last what? What's a chance?
You gave your answer, this game is already over. It is only through my mercy that it continues. And your damaging claims are beginning to wear my mercy thin. If you cannot show why this conclusion isn't disastrous, I will refuse to accept it as it is, as you once refused Hobbes. I find it impossible to believe that the answer would be one that made the search itself meaningless. So again, this is your last chance.
Alright, Arbiter, one last chance is all I need. I'll show you once and for all, I have no moral compass! That was like, that's his final argument. His final argument is I have no moral compass. Alright.
So this is our thinking.
This is our thinking.
Maybe the second statement for backing? Alright, are you good there?
Yeah, I got there. Can you back that up?
Yes, please do. The logic that supports this idea is fairly intuitive, but I shall spell it out. If your conclusion stands, then our efforts to define morality have always been reaching for an impossible goal. Reaching for something that is forever out of our grasp. And if that goal is impossible, all our efforts towards it are clearly a waste. If your roads don't lead anywhere, what is the point of building them? With these 2 points laid bare, there can be little doubt that our efforts are useless.
With that said, though, I don't think we should forget these points. I'd like to look at them a little more closely.
Maybe you should ask for clarification on the new fourth statement.
Okay.
Just like a hint that came to me in a
What do you mean by this?
As a philosophers, it is our duty to seek answers to questions such as the nature of morality. But if your conclusion was accepted as true, no matter how hard we work, those conclusions would never be answered. Maybe that wasn't the first statement.
Let's try this one.
There you go.
I don't understand. Can you elaborate?
Socrates, the duty of every moral philosopher is to create a perfect definition of morality. This is why we all work so hard for it. Whatever. And if you can't find a perfect answer, our efforts are in vain. I believe that is all has been made clear before.
But not as clear as it was made now.
Maybe you should challenge that thing with good is happiness. I mean, it's just the thought. Maybe you just beat the game with cheating.
Maybe I did that.
Maybe you just cheat beat.
Maybe I just cheat beat. Man, no, these were all our ideas.
Yeah.
All our ideas.
All our ideas.
This was guiding. We're supposed to guide
yes,
people. It's right.
It's morality.
Good. Arbiter, I think I finally figured out what's wrong with your entire position.
Have you now? Remember, you will not get another chance.
I know, and I don't need one. This, Arbiter, is the end.
Very well, Socrates. Tell me then, what is wrong with my position?
It's quite simple, really. A classic phallus. You are assuming that a solution must be perfect to have value. That's not the case. In fact, such an ass strikes me as fundamentally wrong.
Don't you mean fundamentally?
Yes. Ding. Ding.
Everybody's exploding. I just realized that over half of us here have
Touche, game.
I'm not sure how to cope with my distress.
Touche. Right, anyway. Perfection is, as a general rule, an attractive prospect in every field. But things don't have to have perfect to add value to the world. Let's look at art. Even works as great as the Statue of David or the Mona Lisa are not without their flaws. But despite their flaws, can there be any doubt that the world is a brighter place because these works exist?
Oh, then as Mills would say, they are still good because they increase happiness.
Exactly. Whether or not Mill's ideas dominate, increasing overall happiness is certainly one way an imperfect work can contribute. But under your logic, none of these works would have meaning. They really went overboard with that animation.
Yeah, right. Well, see, this is Socrates now being all like, I'm badass and I know shit.
Look at the people around you, Arbiter. All these philosophers came forward with their own visions of morality. Ultimately, their views all turned out to be flawed. But does that make their ideas worthless?
Of course not. Their theories have had a profound positive impact on the world. Anyone in my high school philosophy class could tell you as much, unless they're sleeping.
No one gives a damn about your high school philosophy class.
I'm glad you discussed me in philosophy class.
Flaws and all, their attempted moral system stands stronger than those created without thought, and the importance of this is palpable.
How?
Just because perfection might be unattainable does not mean that we should not try. Ow! Who had that camera? What the hell? It only means that we cannot expect to succeed.
This is quite impressive, old friend. Indeed, you may truly have it here, Air Jones.
I love how at this point all your voices are getting confused.
I'm so tired.
True, it is our duty to keep questioning, always and forever. For while we can never assume our ideas are perfect, if we don't keep searching, we will miss the chance to find something better. The fact that we can never be sure doesn't mean we should not hypothesize. The goal may be unattainable, but all the progress we make towards it is still fundamentally good. In a way, searching for morality is, in fact, the most moral thing you could do. What do you have to say to that, Arbiter?
Oh shit. I say. What do I say? That was funny.
Oh, what the whoa. Whoa.
I have a pretty good crazy laugh.
Yeah.
I've practiced it from being crazy. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wait, shit.
Oh, wonderful. You broke me, Sovereign. Now we will have to get a new one.
So good. No, I'm fine. It's just funny.
Funny?
Yes, funny.
Like funny haha or funny weird?
I realized that I had become arrogant in my time ruling this plane. I simply assumed a perfect answer was out there waiting to be found, despite the fact that the one I had found myself so many years ago was wrong. And to think it would be you who would put the pieces together. It's humorous, really.
Humorous. What are you talking about?
He is not wise because of what he knows, but because he knows what he does not know. That's a mouthful. People used to say this about me all the time.
Oh, he's Socrates, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm surprised it took you that long to figure it out. Wait, hold on, you? Yes, that's right, Protagoras or whatever. I am, or was, the great thinker Socrates.
What?
Called it.
You what?
Yeah, I figured it out like an hour ago. An unverifiable claim, but there's no denying this one is sharp enough. Regardless, finding the answer was my greatest accomplishment. I convinced the old arbiter I had found the solution. I even briefly convinced myself. And as a result, I won the challenge. The arbiter gave me his mantle and told me that I was to take his place as ruler of this realm. I took it and became what you see now.
But you said Socrates left. You didn't immediately recognize me as not you.
My friend, why would you go so far as to hide your identity? I gave up who I was to oversee this realm. As Socrates, I may have been respected, but I also made my fair share of enemies. I felt that, having found the answer, it was only appropriate to distance myself from all of that, to better guide others toward the truth. Of course, once I figured out that my solution was, in fact, wrong, I became determined to goad someone else into finding it.
Goad.
That's why I'm wearing this hat. It's a goad hat. Never once thinking that perhaps it could be unreachable. In a way, the old Socrates did leave that day, but now, I think, you've brought him back.
A goad hat?
Yes, a goat hat. That was a goat joke, huh? I think it's time to finally grant you your wish.
You mean?
Yes, it's time for you to head on home, the both of you. I'm so tired of your stupid faces and your voices, and I just want to go take a nap.
We did it! We actually did it! But wait, hold on. Does this mean you accept my answer as true? Am I a pro-philosopher?
Certainly not. By your very own logic, you know I cannot do that. I do, however, accept your answer as the best I will receive right now, and I cannot ask for better than that. So, this is for real this time? He can just walk on through? Of course, Ari, baby. What do you take me for?
A goat?
Just making sure. Dad, do you know what I'm going to do first when I get home?
What?
Masturbate furiously. Oh God, I'm
Sounds
so
like
horny.
a plan. Well then, Hobbes, Mill, some guy, Kant, that guy everyone hates, and Optimus Prime. I guess this is it.
Goodbye, L. Jones. You will be missed. Indeed, it was a pleasure making your acquaintance. I will miss you, Socrates. You are almost as intelligent as the original. All of you, thank you for everything you've done. An extra big thank you to you, Mill. Seriously, just like when I come back here, just like take me. Now, Ariana Jones, you're going to make this old man blush.
Let's not single anyone out, Ari. Everyone here has been great, except for Hobbes. He was a douche.
That's why he's not in this frame.
Oh, except for maybe that guy.
What? Now wait a minute. Come on, Dad, let's go. I've had enough of this weird floating architecture for a good long time.
All right, Ari, lead the way. Oh, we beat?
We masturbated. Socrates Jones.
Yay!
We beat it. We beat it right off.
But we didn't beat off
See
yet.
you again, Space Cowboy.
In a few dozen years. Oh, he's gonna die soon.
A few dozen years is at least like 24 years. That's a good while.
Yeah, but he's like 20, isn't he? He's like 20-something?
No,
Oh,
his
it's
daughter's
like
17. He's
oh,
gotta be
fair
in like his 40s.
Maybe he had sex when he was 5. The
That would still make him 32.
Awesome. Next time on No Nostalgia Filter.
Oh wait, my math is bad. That would make him 20. Alright, next time on No Nostalgia Filter.
This is great. This is great, though. This is actually a lot of fun. I really love problem-solving games.
Especially when you totally don't use walkthroughs.
Okay, look. I got through everything except for like a couple episodes without walkthroughs, and that's only because like we had taken such a break.
Yeah.
But like, to be honest, this is a lot of fun. It's just on Congregate, so anybody who likes Phoenix Wright, anybody who likes Phoenix Wright, anybody who likes Danganronpa, anybody who likes the Zero Escape series, it's like that. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah, except now you know all the answers, so you have to wait like a year.
Yeah, until the next one comes out.
This game came out in like 2010.
Sorry, we ruined it for you, man.
Yeah, it's just fucking ruined. We're a bunch of dicks.
End. We're assholes. Next time on No Nostalgia Filter, we ruin more of your life. I have fun ruining people's lives.
I do too.
Yeah.